Sitting on the block, kids playing hopscotch. This was all I knew. Barbecues on the block, dolphins around the clock. This was all I knew. And I'm climbing till I hit the stop. I won't till I hit the top. Cause this is what I do. Better get in where you fit in. Let the drink sit in. Cause I'm starting over brand new. What I'm saying, I'm for real. I'm not stopping no till I get a deal. I'm on my grown man shit now. Can't nobody stop me now. Oh, wait a minute, let me represent me. Let me introduce myself to this music. My name is Genio, and I'm from the Cleveland streets. Also associated me, my nigga Mikey.
Hey, Mom.
I'm still in my flow.
What you got?
Young and handsome. Boy, if you don't get your hands out of my pot,
Sorry,
then I'll be ready in a minute.
Ma, how do you expect me to maintain my weight when you cooking like this?
Honey, please. Boy, now you know I've always cooked like this, and you never got fat. And second of all, your father loves my cooking. Now that's my motivation.
Okay, so look, I'm still gonna go for the draw because if I stay in here, I'm gonna eat up everything in here. Take test it all.
Well, don't be too long, okay? Because your grandparents, they're on their way over here, all right?
Hey, man.
Hey, hey.
Where you going?
I'm just gonna go get some steps.
Okay, hurry up, because your parents are on their way. Your grandparents are on their way. I got it. We're not waiting on you. I'm hungry and it's smelling good in here.
I'm hungry.
Hurry up, okay? Girl, it smells good in here. It's, in fact, this smells just as good as you looking right now, and that is good.
Well, I know it's so enough. Must be smelling good, because baby, I know I'm fine.
Yeah, girl, you know that's right, because you know I picked top of the line.
Oh, yes, you do.
And you are the first of the thirst, girl.
That's right.
Come on around here and listen.
And the only one.
The only one.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you? I mean, you in here slaving?
Yes,
and stuff?
I am. Yes,
Oh,
I
man.
am. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find my sugar.
What sugar, baby? Wait a minute. I got the sugar.
I got to finish cooking before we get in trouble.
I got the sugar right here. Listen.
Okay.
Listen, cut the pot off for a minute, okay? Let's sneak upstairs, because, you know, your son just left, right? We can go in there and get, you know, what they call
You want to get in trouble, don't you?
right now.
Well, I'm saying you want your quicker I finish, the quicker they can eat, and we can take care of our business.
All right, baby.
Let me find this sugar. I can't find it.
Okay. Got everything going on up in here.
Lord. You know what? I'm going to have to go to the store right quick and get some sugar.
Why? I mean, I can go.
No, baby.
No. Listen, you stay here and wait for your parents. I'll run to the store. I'll be right back.
Baby, thank you so much. But you know what? I could use a fresh air. I could use a break. And you're right, I have been slaving in this kitchen all day.
Okay. Well, listen. You be careful.
I am.
You be careful. You know, it's not a good time of year. All right?
Well, one thing you can do for me,
What's that?
you can give me the money.
Oh, Lord. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
make sure we in contact with the Taylor family. Deliver this news to them. Okay.
How you doing, Dr. Brown? How you doing today?
No day.
No day.
Yeah. Taylor family here?
Yes, I asked them to wait in the waiting room, surgical waiting room area upstairs.
Okay.
Did everything go okay?
Those days with me.
I understand.
Alright. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm not forgetting.
Okay. You just have 2 more surgeries later today.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
You know, time and time again, I represent people in the same situation. And you know, never once could I say I understood their pain. Never once could I say I identified with them. I sure as hell can today.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm Detective Harris. Could you point me to the family of Sherry Taylor?
Yes, I can. They're right up the stairs to your left in the surgical waiting area.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good day. You too.
Mr. Taylor, I'm Detective Joe Harris. I've been assigned to the Sherry Taylor case. And I was wondering if it was possible that I could ask you some questions.
Excuse me, Attorney Joseph Taylor. Nice to meet you.
Detective Harris.
Nice to meet you. Sorry, my father, he's a bit overwhelmed with everything. I hope I can be of service to you guys.
Sure. First, let me offer my sincere apologies for this insensitive act. I won't take up much of your time.
All right.
By the way, how is Miss Taylor?
She didn't make it. Yeah.
So sorry.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Let me offer my sincerest condolences.
Appreciate it.
Mr. Taylor, if you could, do you recall your mom having any enemies or someone that she may have been having any problems with lately?
No. My mother didn't have any enemies, no problems with anybody. She barely did anything else but go to church. She was the sweetest, nicest woman. She would give you literally the shirt off of her own bag.
She was the most loved woman that I've ever known. What monster could have done this to her? She didn't hurt nobody. Everybody she came in contact with, they were strangers or whoever, they loved her.
I wish I could answer that question for you, Mr. Taylor. But what I do know is there are evil people in this world, and they wake up every day just to seek out someone that they can take advantage of. But I assure you, we're going to bring this person to justice.
Good morning, family.
Good morning.
Wow.
I guess I'm like a lot of people right now. I'm just at a loss for words.
It's okay, baby.
We never see these days coming. Yet here we are. We always knew that one day we wouldn't see each other here on this side of heaven again. Here we are.
Whoever thought about losing their mother, right? She was there when you were born. Somehow, through childish imagination, you think she's gonna be there when you're gone. But I guess it comes a day when they all go and see the king, right?
Amen. Earth has no sorrow that heaven cannot heal.
Amen.
We understand that God knows and he does all things according to his will. We don't know why God allowed the death angel to visit Sherry Taylor, my wife, who was such a loving and loved woman.
I'm mad. I'm upset. I'm broken. I'm hurt. If there's one thing she would have wanted, one thing she told me to do all the time, and that is push through. So that's what I'm gonna do.
We don't know why things happened the way they happened. But the word of the Lord says, precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of one of his saints. Therefore, brothers and sisters, my family, my friends, let us continue to lift each other up. Please lift my family up. We're definitely going to need it. We are going to need it. So I want to say thank you all for coming. Your presence here shows the love and support that you all have for us and the love that you all had for my wife, Sherry. Thank you.
Amen.
Oh, Grandma, the thoughts I'm having right now that are just replaying over and over in my head, I would literally go to jail if I acted.
You know what? I feel your pain, but what gets me through is a hope and peace that God gives me. God doesn't make any mistakes. And no matter how difficult it is for us to understand what he does or allows, just count on one thing. He sees it all. He knows who did this. And he's going to avenge for us.
Why would God allow this to happen? I'm so hurt. I'm so broken right now.
You know what? We don't understand what goes on this earth. Okay? But one thing we can be sure of, we don't have to worry about justice. Because karma is real. And whoever did this is surely going to reap what they've sown. Because what's done in the dark will come to the light.
Missing you, and I don't know what to do. I miss your warm embrace and the smile that's on your lovely face. And it hurts so bad to be without you. How can I go on now that you're gone?
Hi, do you mind? I think I need your help. I think I'm a little lost.
Sure. Where are you trying to go?
I need to go to Woodlawn Market. My GPS is acting all kinds of stupid and stuff. Yeah. Can you tell me how to get there?
No, they tend to mess up from time to time.
Of course.
But you're not too far from it. You know, you just want to go down to Woodland Park,
Okay.
and you want to turn right. And it's right there on the corner.
Oh,
Yeah, you'll be right there.
I must have passed it. I must have passed it or something.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
No problem.
Oh, be safe. I heard some woman got attacked out here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I saw a car speed off, but I didn't see anything or what had happened.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, just have to be careful out there.
Yeah.
So, you know. But anyway, it was nice talking to you.
Hey, what's
I
very,
just,
very beautiful?
well, I just remember this is
You
something
okay?
that I have to
You seem nervous. You're shaking a little bit, a little uneasy.
It was nice talking to you.
You saw something, didn't you?
I didn't see
You saw
anything.
something.
Help me!
Hi, may I help you?
Hi, I'm Detective Harris. This is my partner, Detective Davis. We're looking for Noel Pratt.
Sure, come on in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Miss Pratt. I'm Detective Harris. This is my partner, Detective Davis. Now, I'm so sorry about what happened to you and what's going on in this community. You know, we feel that there may be a murderer in the area and that your case may coincide with a recent murder of a Mrs. Sherry Taylor. So we'd like to ask you a few questions. Can you tell me about what happened to you on the night you were assaulted?
Well, as usual, I was jogging in Woodland Park,
Mm-hmm.
and this African American male just struck up a conversation with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember he looked like the guy that was running off when he possibly stabbed the lady in the park.
Oh, okay.
And then he looked at me as he went to his car, and he just stared at me.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me what he looked like, or maybe what he was wearing, how tall he was?
Light brown skin, maybe short hair. Oh, it was terrible. Maybe he had a hoodie on,
Oh,
and so maybe 5'8" or so.
okay, okay. Did he run away, jump into a car or anything?
He ran by. I think it was maybe a Honda Accord, maybe 2000, dark blue or black or something.
Really? Okay.
Miss Pratt, is there anything else that you can tell us that you can think of that would help us in this case?
I did get a license plate.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Good.
Fullness of joy at his right hand's pleasure.
Yes. Who is it?
Hi, Detective Davis from 4th District Police Department. Thank you. How are you today?
I'm fine. Joshua is my son. Is there a problem?
Well, I'm hoping not. Just here to ask him a few questions in reference to an incident that took place in Woodline Park.
Woodline Park?
Yeah, around November 14th, 7 p.m.
7 o'clock? That boy should have been at work.
Well, he was identified again as being in the area around that time.
Love, who was that at the door? Oh, what's up, love? This is the police. She looking for Joshua. Police? Looking for Joshua?
Hi, yes, Detective Davis, 4th District Police
Okay.
Department.
Okay, I'm Dr. Brown. This is my wife, Mrs. Brown. What seems to be the problem?
I'm just here to ask him some questions in reference to an incident that took place in Woodline Park on November 14th around 7 p.m. A woman was assaulted and he was seen running away from the scene
the eyewitness, identified him
Okay.
as to being in that area.
I mean, she's seen him. How does she identify?
Yeah, they actually got his license plate number.
His license plate number.
Yeah, they saw him running away. So we just want to know if he, if he saw anything, could identify anybody, could help us out,
Right. Yeah, he's not here right now.
I do have a card, and I would greatly appreciate it if you have him call us, so that we can see if he can help us out in any kind of way to get to the bottom of this.
Okay. I will give you a call.
Okay, and sorry to bother you all.
You got it.
Okay. All right. Have a good day.
You got it. Josh, who was that? It's my boy. Who was that word?
That look like our suspect. That's your brother. You got that photo with you?
Sure did. Yeah.
Hey, that's him.
Just like him. Think we got him.
Well, youngster, you about to get to work in the day because he looks like he's a runner. Joshua Brown?
Depends on who's asking. Set out my
You gotta come down to the station now?
I'd rather not.
We could do this the easy way or the hard way, guys.
What if we just don't do it away? No! Freeze! Stop.
I'm going up the creek. Come on out. Come out with your hands up. Don't make you sorry yourself. We just want to ask you those questions. Come on out, man. Let's go out here. I got him. He's at the hill. He's circling back.
I'm going back up. I'm gonna cut him off.
Damn! Put your hands on your head. Put your hands on your head. On your knee. On your knee. On your knee. Hey, come here.
Oh my goodness. Again, listen,
no
I am
problem. Come
so
here.
sorry for your loss. Ever since I heard, I've been praying for you and your family.
Please.
Absolutely. I'm just so sorry for your loss.
No, thank you. Thank you for all the love and the support you've been showing me forever, actually. It's appreciated.
Absolutely, I'm so happy to see that you're back here doing what you do best, which is crushing it, right?
Right.
But at the same time, don't you think it's just a tad bit too soon for you to be back at work?
I mean, I don't know. The way I see it, I have two options. I could stay home and, just think about her. Just think about my mom. Or I could come to work and just put my face in a couple cases and just get my mind off of things for a while.
Or number 3, what you can do, hear me out. You could buy a couple of plane tickets to somewhere tropical and sunny with lots of sand that, I don't know, your bestie loves to go to.
Of course.
I'm just playing. No, seriously. You can, take up a hobby. Learn a new skill. You could do anything. You don't necessarily need to pour your focus and energy into this so soon.
Right. It sounds good and all, right? But the vacations and things like that, it's stuff I used to just do with my mom. You know, it was kind of just like a family tradition type of thing. So it would just remind me of her. You know, so just coming to work just helps me put it all behind me. But I thank you so much.
I hear you, and I can understand that. And you know what? No matter what your decisions are, I got your back, like I said.
Thank you. So how about this? How about later on we go for happy hour? You know, it'll give me some time to look over this case and all this stuff I got in front of me. How about that?
Oh, you know what?
All right.
And it's Taco Tuesday down at Salitas with the $5 margaritas.
Yes.
And the male bartender that's sweet on your girl. So I may be able to get the
you.
drinks free.
Works for me.
And therefore, the meal will be on me.
I love the way you're talking.
Okay.
All right.
So how about 4 o'clock? That sound good?
4 o'clock, that works.
All right. So I'll see you at 4 then.
All right, you'll see me at 4.
All right. Bye now.
All right, I'll see you.
Mr. Brown, Detective Davis, Detective Harris from the investigation unit. You know why you're here today? Before you answer, before you say anything, I have to tell you that this is a recording, and we're recording the interview. You are aware of your memorandum rights, correct?
I am.
All right, let's get it started.
How you doing today, Mr. Brown? Coffee?
I'm not doing the greatest because I'm still wondering why I'm still here.
Well, let me explain it to you, Mr. Brown.
Please.
A woman was stabbed in Woodlawn Park, and an eyewitness identified you getting into your vehicle and leaving the scene of a crime. And all we wanted to do was ask you a few questions.
2 things. 1, I was never near Woodlawn Park, right?
Oh, you were never near.
Yeah, make sure you put that in the paper. 2, I would like to speak to my attorney.
Mr. Brown, let's cut to the chase. Were you not at Woodlawn Park on November 14th, where a woman was assaulted around 4 p.m.?
Ma'am, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, listen. According to my report here that I have in front of me, you were seen running from the scene.
Right.
Okay? You didn't help the woman.
What woman? What woman are you talking about?
The woman in the park.
Running from the scene? How about I was just jogging? I can't be out for a jog. That explains that, does it not?
Okay, and you just a few seconds ago
What did I just say?
said to me and Detective Harris that you were nowhere in the park. Make up your mind, Sam. You're lying. You assaulted this woman in Woodlawn Park on November the 14th at 4 p.m. Confess. You left her there to die. Why? Would you like it if it was your mother? Or your sister?
I already said I want my attorney.
You know what, Mr. Brown? I think you're a sneaky little coward who attacked a woman and stabbed her and did your best to get away. That's what I think. I don't believe a thing that's coming out of your mouth.
Cool, right? I don't care.
No.
I don't care. When am I getting out of here? And last, and definitely not least, when do I get to speak to my attorney?
We're done here.
Proven.
We're done here.
Thank you.
And Mr. Brown, I'll be seeing you in a few days.
I'm glad. Because I want to see the look on your face. I want to see the look on your face. And I want to see that report too when you guys find out this was all BS and you guys had nothing from the beginning.
We'll see about that, Mr. Brown.
He's a
Have a
funny
good
man.
day.
Yeah. Hey, can we get started on this phone call too? I got some calls I need to make.
Oh, calls you need to make.
Right.
Let me think about that. Never. Oh, and Mr. Brown, you'd be lucky if you make bail.
I'm going to take the coffee.
Enjoy.
Good day, Mr. Brown.
Joshua Brown?
Yeah. Who are you?
My name is Joseph Taylor. I'm your court-appointed attorney.
You're my court-appointed attorney?
Yes, sir, I am. Is that a problem?
No, not at all.
But can I ask you a question? Yeah, go ahead.
Are you from Cleveland? And I mean, were you born here?
Yes, I was. Is that important?
No. I was just thinking you look real familiar.
Well, I must admit, as I was going over your files and looking at these papers, we do kind of have a striking resemblance.
Right. Well, I don't know. I'm from Austell, Georgia. I moved here when I was 16, and I graduated from John Adams High School in 2018, so.
Well, that settles that. You know, we can't be brothers or related or anything because we're from two totally separate places.
Well, you know what they say.
Not specifically, but I am listening.
We all have a twin somewhere in this world, right? Well, here we are, right? Okay, now, all right, Mr. Brown. I was looking over your file, and first order of business, we're going to plead not guilty at the preliminary hearing, okay? Now, secondly, most importantly, I need you to be completely and totally honest with me so I don't get blindsided, okay? All right. Now, Mr. Brown, the report says that you fit the description of a woman who was attacked and stabbed a jogger named Noel Pratt in the wooded area of Woodlawn Park. An eyewitness alleges that you and your vehicle were at the scene and that you were seen fleeing the scene. So, I need to know everything you were doing that night. Whew. Well, let's see. First, I washed my car, and I realized what time it was, and I was running late for work. And it takes me 30 minutes at the speed limit just to get there. So I jumped on 90 West, rode that to 77 South, hopped off on Woodlawn, took that all the way to Larchmere, all the way to work. Okay. Are you married? Nope. Hey, but I do have a girlfriend. Do you guys live together? Oh, no. But we do spend a lot of time together, right? Okay, well, I'm gonna need all the names of those who saw you at work, okay? No problem. Okay. All right, Mr. Brown, I am gonna do some investigating, and I'll let you know what I find in a few days. I haven't received a court date or anything, but I'll let you know as soon as possible. So, does that mean I can get released on bail? Well, the judge will let us know at your preliminary hearing, and unless they have some substantial evidence, I don't see why that wouldn't be possible. Okay. So until then, goodbye, Mr. Brown. No. It's see you later. Get me out of here, attorney. That's the plan, isn't it?
David.
Hey, what's up?
I've been looking all over for you. Your office everywhere.
I'm right here.
Should have known you'd be here.
Yeah, I'll break room.
Something I want you to see.
Okay.
You're not gonna believe this. I need you to take a look at this.
What you got?
This is just in from forensics. Check it out.
Wow, what a turn of events.
This is gonna be very, very interesting.
Sure is.
But I need to make sure everything is accurate before I break anything to the Taylors. I got forensics running more tests.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What a turn of events.
You telling me. But I got to follow up on some more leads.
Okay.
Okay? I'll be in touch with you, okay? So stay by your phone, okay?
All right, will do.
And Davis, by the way,
What's that?
you might want to get that off your lip before you go back to the office.
Go do some work, Harris.
Hey, you.
Hey, Mary.
But what I'm really here for is
All right.
the tea. I have to know what the judge's face looked like when he saw you two resemblance.
All right, so look. He had this strange look on his face the entire time. The entire time. And then he asked us if we were related.
What? That's crazy.
Hey, Your Honor, I've been thinking the same thing, you know, but it was okay. It went well.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's crazy. But you know, this experience is something I'm still trying to grapple with.
Yeah.
I mean, this is definitely going to go down in the history books. One of the most bizarre court cases of all time.
Easy.
I mean, maybe even one day a playwright would turn this whole situation into a movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably not. But
Whatever.
But I do know this. I am going to have to pull a rabbit from my butt.
But I thought it was rabbit out of a hat.
Well, this time it's coming straight from the butt.
Oh my God.
Straight from the crevice.
I cannot.
Because the evidence on this guy is, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this.
Well, do you think he did it?
Well, that's a good question, right? Because I'm gonna need some more background on this guy. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find the people that he put on his list. And there was this specific young lady he insisted I speak to. Just kept going on. Just kept going.
A young lady, huh?
Yeah.
He insisted.
Insisted.
Well, who is she and why are you so interested in
No,
speaking with her?
don't do that. Nah, they've just known each other since childhood, okay? And she was, and in fact still is, his girlfriend. She can give me some insight or some leverage to help me on how I view this guy and how we attack this case, you know?
Well, that all sounds good.
Yeah.
At any rate, I wish you good luck and Godspeed.
Oh, I'm twin. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that.
It's all here. It's all here.
Girl, I am hungry, and there is nothing in this house to eat but some crackers, and that is not gonna cut it.
Oh, we should go to that new restaurant down the street. I heard they are good.
A new restaurant? Girl, I'm trying to watch my figure. And besides, everyone can't afford to eat out at restaurants all the time like you do. And you better watch how you eating that stuff. You'll be wobbling around here before you know it. Girl, as long as my man don't complain, it is fine, I guess. Who's this? Josh?
Hello, ladies.
Josh!
Hi. Oh, okay. No, my name is Joseph Taylor. I'm a defense attorney, actually. A defense attorney for Joshua Brown.
Did you switch jobs or something?
No. We spoke on the phone.
You're who I spoke to on the phone.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Is this a joke?
No.
You are always playing with me.
No. You can imagine my surprise when I saw Joshua's face come across my files, but it's not a joke. He's in serious trouble, right? And it's my job to paint a picture of him through his character and his personality, and yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just look like you could be a twin, but he's on some sort of trial. What's going on?
Yeah, so that's why I'm here. And that's why I need to speak with you, because hopefully you can give me more information, just painting a better narrative of him for trial, of course.
Okay. Was he involved with this woman?
Well, no, ma'am, probably not. I would assume he wouldn't ask me to come talk to you if he was. No, I'm just trying to get this whole thing sorted out. That's it.
I don't understand why you need to talk to me about a woman that he was involved with that he clearly should not have been with, but I'll figure that out once I speak to Josh. But we're actually heading to the store. Would you like to walk with us?
Yes, actually, yes. So, can you tell me about, Josh? Did he have any addictions to drugs or alcohol?
I would have to say alcohol. He started drinking. He complained that work was stressing him out. I suggested that he should stop, but he's stubborn. Now, if he was doing any type of drugs, he kept that from me because I never saw him do any.
How was he in school? You know, was he a nerd? Did he get good grades? Was he an athlete?
He was very smart and intelligent. You know, book smart. He was like a nerd, but he always had a little bit of swag to him, you know?
Ooh, gotcha, a little bit of swag.
Very charming. Yeah.
How did he socialize with other people? You know? Did he have a lot of friends? Not a lot of friends?
Right.
A loner, a guy always at the function?
Yeah, well, what I do remember, there was this woman, and she used to always be at the playground when Josh and I would go and play when we were younger, because our families were close when we were younger. We grew up together, went to school together. And she would always give him money to go buy candy and stuff, and sometimes she would give me some too, because we were together. She treated him like a mother would treat a son.
Do you, by chance, remember her name or have a name for this lady? Something you called her?
Mrs. Smith?
Miss Smith.
I think someone might have called her Juanetta before.
So like a Juanetta Smith.
Yes.
Well, thank you, ladies. You guys have been extremely helpful.
Yeah, no problem.
So I'll make sure to keep in touch.
Yes, thank you. I hope you can really help my man.
So do I.
Thank you.
I will offer the sacrifice of praise, faith in holy hands to bless.
Who is this pulling up in front of my house? Well, I ain't expecting nobody. Or maybe they coming to help me do some of this yard work. That could be the only reason somebody's stopping in front of my house.
Hello, man. How are we doing today?
Young man, you walking all up on my property like I know you.
I'm sorry. My name is Joseph Taylor. I'm an attorney from Cleveland. I was hoping you could help me get in touch with Juanetta Smith.
Juanetta?
Yeah.
Juanetta?
Yes.
You looking for Juanetta?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Honey, Juanetta is a drug addict.
All right. Juanetta could possibly help me identify a young man, and it would help a lot with the case I'm putting together.
Honey, Juanetta can't remember anything from yesterday. Probably can't remember anything from 5 minutes ago. I don't see how Juanetta can help you.
Well, can you at least just tell me where she is?
She's in a nursing facility
Okay.
on the west side called County Nursing Facility.
County Nursing Facility.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know like the address, the street it's on, something like that? I'm sorry, I'm not from here.
Young man,
Yeah.
I'm going to help you. G,
G,
P,
P,
and an S.
and an S.
Use it.
Well, thank you for your time.
One more thing before you go, young man. Look around. You in the hood. You can't just go waltzing up on people's property, because you will get shot. Don't just walk up.
All
You
right.
have a good day, Q.
Thank you. Thank you for not going in your pockets.
All right.
I appreciate that.
It's a good day for you. Have a good one. Hope that helps. Juanetta? Whew. You're crazy for way back.
Thank you.
Have a seat wherever you feel comfortable.
How you doing today?
Doing well. How about you?
I'm fine. Can I get you anything to drink?
I'll start off with just water.
Okay. And you can look over the menu and I'll be right back.
Thank you. Thank you.
So are you ready for me to take your order?
Yes, I will take the house special with fries, and the water will do. Excuse me.
Okay. So is there anything else I can get you today?
Actually, there is one more thing. Can you tell me how to get to the county nursing home on the west side?
Let me see.
Or just where it is?
Oh yeah. It's on West 22nd Street.
Okay.
So if you go the parking lot right here, make a left, go down 2 stoplights, make a right. And then the second stoplight, you're gonna make a right. Okay?
Okay.
And then go under the bridge, and then to your right hand side you will see the county nursing facility.
Perfect. All right, I can do that.
Or you can put county nursing facility in your GPS.
I guess that's the easier option. Thank you.
Okay, I'll put your order right in and your food will be right up.
Perfect, thank you.
Hey, Davis.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm a happy man right now.
Okay.
I just got a call from forensics. They double confirmed that Joshua Brown is Sherry Taylor's killer.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. According to the report, they found hair, strands of hair, and skin up under his fingernails. And you know DNA don't discriminate.
Well, this guy definitely knew the crime. He's not good at covering his tracks at all.
Yeah, you telling me. You know what? It seems to me like this was a drug addict trying to get a quick fix by robbery. And it didn't go as smoothly as he might have thought it would. I think Sherry Taylor struggled with him and he panicked and killed her. I think I probably need to inform Attorney Taylor because this could be a conflict of interest.
I would say so.
And he shouldn't be on this case.
I agree. Need to speak to him as soon as possible.
Yep. All right.
Don't handle your business.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I'll talk to you later.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Be careful out there.
Yep.
Hi, miss. Hi, miss.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, my name is Joseph Taylor. I'm here to see Juanita Smith.
May I see some identification?
No problem. Give me 1 second. Here you go.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell me you worked here?
And this seeing a handsome face again? Why would I do that?
Oh.
I don't see your name on her visitor's log. Are you a family member?
No, ma'am. I am not. I'm an attorney, actually, from Cleveland. I'm here to speak to Juanita Smith about someone she does know very well. His name is Joshua Brown.
You know what's strange? I know a Joshua Brown. I went to school with him.
Wow.
And when I look at you, ooh, it's just like looking at him. Like you're twins or something.
Yes, ma'am. I've gotten that a lot in the last couple days. So I'm sure, right, you could assume my surprise when I saw his face come across my desk, Joshua Brown. I thought someone was playing a joke on me, but apparently not. Apparently not.
Wait, is Joshua in some type of trouble or something?
Well, it's my job to paint a picture of Joshua, right? And speaking to Juanita Smith and using her information, hopefully she can help me paint that picture in a good light. You know, and that's really why I need to speak to her.
Okay, I'll see what I can do to let you see Miss Juanita Smith, but you can't be long.
Promise.
Promise?
Promise.
Okay.
Promise. Thank you.
You
Thank
owe me
you.
a date.
All right, I'll get back to that. We'll get back to that.
Hi. Yes. I have a visitor here for Miss Juanita Smith. Yes, could you please bring her down to the recreation area? You'll be right down. Thank you. She'll be right down.
All right, thank you.
I hope that she can help.
Okay, thank you.
Your ID.
Oh, almost forgot.
I was trying to keep it so I know your address.
Oh, no problem. Don't show up, please.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Take care of your fine self.
I'm doing pretty good. Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, man.
And how are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
Thank you.
You ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Miss Juanita, hello.
Joshua! Joshua!
No, man. My name is Joseph Taylor. I'm an attorney. I want to speak to you about Joshua Brown. It's okay. It's okay.
You look just like Joshua.
Yes, ma'am. I must admit, we do look alike.
Well, where is Joshua? And why are you representing him?
Well, Joshua is currently in Cleveland. He got himself into a bind.
A bind? What kind of bind? He's not a troublemaker. He's a good boy.
I hope so, and that's what I'm here to prove. And to do so, I need you to tell me any and everything you can.
Well, Joshua was an adorable child. I used to watch him play in the playground with his little girlfriend. You do know he has a girlfriend, right?
Yes, I do. I've met her.
Oh, how is she doing?
Well, as far as I'm concerned.
That's good. I really, really do miss them. I used to go by and take them things and buy them things from the store. And then sometime they would come by and buy me things. I surely really do miss them.
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me how Joshua was with others? Was he confrontational? Did he start fights? How did that go down?
No, Joshua, he had a good upbringing. He wasn't a troublemaker. He didn't start any fights. He had a good upbringing. He was really a good boy.
Okay. Can you tell me what drew you to Joshua? Seeing that he's not your son or family, what was it?
It's okay. Take your time.
Miss Juanita, are you okay? Can you continue?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just that I miss him so much. And I see so much of him in you.
Miss Juanita, do you know his parents?
No, but
Okay. Do you have anything else you need to tell me?
I prayed and I prayed that that Joshua was okay. And I told the Lord, I promised him that I would get things right before I died. And that's what I promised the Lord. And I need to tell you something.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I'm listening.
I was once a bad person. I abused drugs. I sold myself for my addiction. I had to sell my body, and I had a boyfriend. He was a decent man, a really decent guy. But he got tired of my ways, tired of the way I was doing things, and so he left. One day he just up and left. Well, I got sick one day, very, very sick, and I couldn't explain how strange my body was feeling. And I didn't have time to go to the doctor, you know. I was really too busy doing what I did. And but one day my cousin saw me, and she asked me, was I okay? And I said, oh, I'm fine. I really didn't want her to know how really bad I felt. But she forced me to go to emergency. She actually took me. And I found out that I was pregnant.
Ma'am, what does this specifically have to do with Joshua, exactly?
I was pregnant. I was pregnant with Joshua.
Okay, pregnant. Okay. All right. Please, go on. There has to be more to this story.
I gave him up for adoption. I found out where he was living, and I'd hang around the neighborhood, and I would watch him. But there was no way I could get involved in his life the way things were going with my life.
This is all very interesting, to say the least.
There's more.
Please go on.
Joshua wasn't the only baby there. Joshua, he was a twin.
Joshua is a twin. Okay. Do you know where the other sibling is?
Did you say your last name was Taylor?
Yeah. My name is Joseph Taylor.
Well, I did some research myself on Joshua's twin brother. And he was adopted by a Robert and Sherry Taylor.
No, ma'am. Robert and Sherry Taylor, those are my parents. Those are my biological parents. You have to be mistaken.
I'm only taking a wild guess here because I haven't seen my son since birth because they were separated from what I understand. Could you be him? Could you be my other son?
Right.
Is it possible?
So I'm sure there's a logical explanation for all of this, but this is all very overwhelming right now. So I'll say for right now, we're done here. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being here.
But then,
You have a blessed day. Hey, Dad, how are you?
Hey, son. How are you? And where are you? We've been hearing about you. You've been missing for a couple of days. Nobody's heard from you as well.
Yeah, I was calling to ask you the same thing.
What do you mean?
Well, Pops, I need you to be honest about me. Be honest, about something with me.
Okay. Later, son.
Do you know a Juanita Smith? Yo, Dad, please answer the question. Do you know Juanita Smith?
Yes, I know Juanita Smith. But why are you asking? What's going on?
Because she says that she knows you. She claims that Joshua is her son and that he has a twin.
Really?
She thinks I may be the other son because she says she gave us twin boys up at adoption. And well, am I adopted? Just answer the question. Am I adopted? Tell me the truth.
Listen, son. Your mom couldn't have kids because of the condition. And so we saw you for so I really didn't want to ever tell you because we wanted you to grow up and have a life. Just thinking that you were not to be able to get to your whole thinking process. So we kept it from you because we loved you and we still love you, son. So that's why we never told you. Yes, you are
I don't know what to say, or even how to feel, because you and Mom, you guys, you guys were all I knew. I thought you guys were my actual parents. I can't even imagine anyone else being my mom or my dad. But it doesn't matter. None of it matters, because I am your son, and that's how we were raised.
our son. Wow.
All right, Dad. I'll be home in the morning, all right?
I prayed that you would come back. And here you are.
Yeah. Here I am. I just have one question.
Am I your mom? Yes, I am.
The man who left you while you were pregnant, what was his name?
His name was Robert Taylor.
So are you telling me Robert Taylor is my only real parent?
He's your father and he's Joshua's too.
Joshua's too. So what? So what now? We're just supposed to forget all this ever happened.
Sorry.
It's all rainbows and dandelions from here. I'm just supposed to forget Robert Taylor and Sherry Taylor lied to me my entire life. That's what happens next?
I pray.
No, wait. Yes, we're going to pray about it. That's what happens,
Son, I'm sorry. I pray that all of this will work out for our good. You got to understand things will change and work out if we have a sincere heart. They're not going to just magically change by themselves, but if we try. You know I'm so sorry. I took my foot out. You've got to forgive me. You've got to forgive me.
How about this? How about you just pray about it? How about you just pray about it?
Please, son, you gotta understand. Forgive me. I never even got to hold you. That's a bad decision, son. Please don't leave.
Welcome home, Joe.
Thank you.
And file came for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I told the secretary I was on my way down to your office, so I go ahead and drop it off to you.
Thank you. You know anything about it?
No, I don't know anything about that, but I want to know is how did it go?
It was great, actually, but Mary, between me and you,
What?
I learned
So much stuff.
Really?
So much stuff.
What do you mean?
I mean, it was like Joshua and stuff.
Wait, what do you mean, like Joshua and stuff? Are you okay? Hello?
Mary, I gotta go.
Gotta go.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Go where?
Yeah. Stay if you want. Whatever.
What?
Can we catch up later?
Joe!
I gotta go.
What? Joe!
Davis.
Hey, what's up?
Help me understand why Taylor is here. Didn't he get the memo from the court dismissing him from this case?
I'm not sure. I don't think the information is uploaded in the system yet.
Ugh. I tell you what, get on the phone, call the conference room, get somebody in there and tell Taylor he needs to get out of here right now.
Right?
We need to get over there right now. This could get really ugly.
Hey, Mr. Taylor, do you mind telling me what's going on here? You tell me. I mean, where were you November 9th? Around, let's say, 6:30 p.m. I was at work. I was working. You were at work, huh? Are you telling me the truth? Where is this line of questioning coming from? No. You don't ask questions. I'm asking the questions. Yeah, so maybe you woke up on the wrong side of the bed or had too many drinks, but I don't understand. Do you recognize that woman? I don't know who this is. Okay. I'm gonna ask you this, and you're gonna listen, right? I'm gonna ask you this one more time. What were you doing on the night of November 7th from the hours from 6 to 7? Like I just said, I was at work. And you know what, counselor? I don't want you representing me anymore. You obviously have lost self-control. Mr. Brown, I need you to confess. I need you to confess to everything you did, including murder. Counselor, I don't know what you're talking about. Is that right, Mr. Brown? Okay, well, let me tell you something. I think you really need to think before you act next. Is that woman you murdered? Come on.
Did you get somebody on the phone?
Yes, they're working on it right now.
Yeah, we need to get there right now.
All right.
Counselor, I think this meeting should be over. Well, how about I let you in on a little secret? You need to really think before you act. Because you're not realizing how things can just come full circle and bite you right in your ass. Guard! Guard! You're out of your mind. I know you committed murder. I know it. No. You don't know what you're talking about. The woman you killed, that was my mother. That was my mother! Oh, but you think I'm crazy. You want to talk crazy? How about this? You think I'm crazy? Can you believe it? You think I'm crazy. Well, how about I show you crazy then?
Counselor, don't do this. We got this. Don't mess up your career over this. We have to do this the right way. You don't want to do anything that's going to jeopardize you or your family.
I pray that the Lord will have mercy on your soul.
Come on, Mr. Brown, let's go.
I don't need your help. I can scoot in a chair, bro. Hey, baby.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Wow. Things could be better, right?
You know, I could be better too.
Yeah?
But alive, so.
That's all we can ask for. Hey. What's wrong? Tell me what's wrong. Tell me. You can't hide it. What's on your mind?
I wish I was visiting you today under different circumstances.
Okay. Go on.
It's about your parents. Your mom and dad were in a car accident.
Wait. They were in an accident, but they're okay, right? Like they're okay, right? They walked out of the crash, right?
I wish I could tell you otherwise, Josh. I'm sorry.
Oh. How much footage do you need? Mr. Taylor, I'm so sorry for what happened, you know. I can't make excuses, you know. I'm not a bad guy. I just got caught up in the wrong stuff, and it was a snowball. You're right about one thing. You're right about the pain, the grief you've caused me and my family. But luckily for the both of us, I have a praying grandmother. And hopefully, through the power, of prayer, one day we will both get over this. Well, thank you. Thank you for your kindness, you know? And I think maybe I know what that pain feels like, because while all this has been going on, I've lost both of my parents and I couldn't even pay my respects. You know? Yeah. You know, when I first took on your case, I did some research, right? And some of the things that came out, you know, weren't expected. But most of all is we're brothers. I went down to Georgia and I met Miss Juanita Smith. You know her? Counselor. Wait. What are you saying? I know a Juanita Smith. She used to take us to the store and all that other stuff. Watch over us at the park. Yeah, I know her. Well, she gave us up at birth. That's our mother. And my father, Robert Taylor. That's our father. What? No. Stop. I don't know a Robert Taylor. According to Miss Smith and Robert Taylor, they had split after Miss Smith's drug addiction got out of hand. And we were separated. Just like that. Do you know this for a fact? Yes, I know this for a fact. I kind of don't know what to say. And besides, it's crazy, you know. I don't know you, bro. I've never seen you until now. But I am so sorry. I hope you can find in your heart to forgive me.
I am you. You are me. We are each other. Can't you see? my blood through and through. And even though I never knew, you for me for you. We're for each other, and that's the truth. You are my blood through and through. And even though I never knew, you for me, yeah, me for you. We're for each other, and that's the